Hello, my name is Larry Parks. I am one of the automotive instructors at the A.W. Beatty Career Center. I teach all the incoming first year students. A little bit about me. I was a student here in the 70s. I've come back to teach. I've been teaching here 23 years. I've made my living in a number of different ways, but the one that I seem to have done the best at was fixing, repairing automotive vehicles and heavy trucks.
Hello, I'm Nate Monroe. I'm the other automotive instructor here. I teach the second and third year students. Between teaching and time in the shops, I have about 25 years of experience in the automotive industry.
So in their first year with me in the program, we start out with an SP2 OSHA safety course that is accepted for all of the dealerships and automotive shops in this area. You take this course one time and you're done. From there we branch out into the shop. Now a typical day here will be about a 30-40 minute theory lesson in this room. The rest of your time is actually in the shop working on actual cars and trucks. Some of them ours, some of them customers who believe in live work. Your first year you will cover everything around the car. From all the fluids in the car, changing them, tires, wheels, exhaust system service. You'll get to know all the components of the vehicle. You'll learn how to use cutting torch, plasma cutter, possibly the MIG welder if you are so desirous. We are going to spend the entire year in what I call PM or preventive maintenance. You're going to learn the car, how to diagnose problems, how to do general services. The biggest thing that we can spend our time with is automotive braking systems. That'll be the key point for this year's studies.
Pretty much I pick up right where Mr. Parks left off during your first year curriculum. He usually ends with the brake system, so I roll into that starting your second year with ABS. We'll cover the anti-lock brake system, the components, diagnosis, and service. After that, the main objective for your second year is to get you familiar and get some theory and practical hands-on experience with individual car systems. We'll roll through steering, suspension, alignment. We'll get into a more in-depth electrical unit. And through those main areas, that pretty much covers the course of the second year curriculum. I also teach the third year curriculum. During the third year, again, we will pick up pretty much where we left off during your second year. The third year can be summed up into two main categories: electrical, engine performance, as well as followed by certifications for state inspection and state emissions classes.
The vehicles you're working on today are more computers on wheels than they were cars. Certainly different than from when I was a student here. So you have many different options as to where you take your education in auto tech. You can expand it into working at dealerships or small shops, being a regular shop technician, spinning wrenches. You can go into service advisory. If you're very good with your head and can analyze problems and speak well to people, you can analyze the problems, do the write-ups. These are highly sought after people in the larger shops and dealerships. You can get into tractor trailers, heavy equipment, boats, motorcycles, aircraft. One of our better presenters that comes in represents Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics. We have a student who was never really thinking on that direction until he heard that presentation, liked it after graduation, went to that particular school, and he is now making well over $100,000 servicing light aircraft and helicopters in North Carolina. Not a bad deal for someone who's 23 years old. There are many different places you can jump off from this program. You'll have a thorough knowledge of safety, tools, equipment, shop procedures, parts ordering, and any of these skills can be used in a variety of positions later on, outside of simply what you might think of as working on cars.
One of the programs available to students their second and third year in the automotive program is a co-op, which is a school to work experience. Essentially, you would attend Beatty anywhere from 3 to 1 day a week you will be in class. The rest of the time you will be out on the job site. In order to do this, you have to have instructor approval, good attendance, maintain better than average grade, and be employed in the automotive industry, which there are numerous contacts and opportunities available for you, as Mr. Parks has laid out. During this time, you will be required to attend work. You will have some informational sheets you have to fill out. And currently, in the automotive industry, we have more opportunities coming around than we do students to actually fill them in the program at this point in time.
Well, we hope you enjoy getting a little bit of information about the automotive technical side of things here, and we always are looking to have some people come in and join us. We make a lot of good friends. We have a good time here at Beatty. I'd like to say that everything we do is very much what you're going to find in a work experience. You'll make friends that you normally wouldn't have, because we have students coming from 9 different school districts. And I personally would like to look forward to having you in class and sharing in some of this fun. So thank you for watching this video, and have a wonderful day.